So, I ordered a new thing, a little tripod with bendy legs, and I put my little pivot on it because that will hold my phone. It didn't come with a phone holder. I thought it did, but it didn't. So, we're gonna go play with it. Hi, girls. Who's yelling? Miss Esmeralda was yelling. She's in heat, and I think one of her daughters is too. So it'll probably be noisy today. What are you girls doing, huh? I think Jigger Dog's ready to come out. Let's get you set up. Okay. So we'll see how this works out. I don't know. Up, sit, Jigger. Sit. No, sit. Good boy. That's a good boy. If you don't know about Digger Dog, I'll put the playlist in the description because he's a crazy boy. He is a crazy boy. He breaks fences and kills trees, and yeah. All right. Wait. Okay, and so that is why Digger Dog has to be in his kennel or on his cable, because he's a train wreck, and I just can't let him be out loose because he just does crazy stuff and eats crazy things and breaks things. All right, come here. Come here. Look, you gotta stay on your leash. So I've been talking to a friend of mine about maybe getting one of those e-collars where I could like buzz him when he's doing something bad and he's not listening to me, because he's kind of like hyper focused on whatever it is he's after, and he doesn't listen to me at all when he's in that mode. So I'm not sure if that will make things better or if it'll just freak him out worse. So I'm still kind of thinking about it. Alrighty, so we're gonna get some hay for these girls. Since my haystack's a little ways away from my pens, I just carry hay in feed sacks. And, this hay is really loose and does not hold together at all, this batch. I go through around 6 bales of hay every 2 weeks. I'm really lucky that my hay dealer will deliver in stack for me, and I so appreciate that, because otherwise I would just have to carry 1 or 2 bales at a time in the back of my van because I don't have a truck anymore. My truck I wasn't driving it enough to keep the battery up, so I sold it. It was not in the best shape anyway, but anyway. So I'm gonna play with trying to maybe carry things and have this little tripod on my arm. I don't know if that's gonna work. Oh, you're kind of falling over. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'll just carry the bag and the tripod together. We'll see how this works out. Oh. What are you doing, Bambi? Huh? Oh, are you starving? You think you're starving? Oh my goodness. What? We just think we're starving to death? Huh? Okay, well, I didn't really need a shower of alfalfa. Let's go put it in your tubs. Come on. Excuse me. I'm trying to get through here so I can go put this down. Oh my goodness, girl. All right, be bad, sister. We're coming, we're coming. Oh my goodness, you're such a bully. Yes, you are. You're such a bully. Ah. What do you think, Elsie? Hmm? Okay, let me in. Oh my goodness, girlies. Let's see here if I can get you up. Oh, you guys think you're starving too? Okay, well, get out of the way. Come on, we gotta go in where the tub is. What you doing, Peace? Oh. All right. There we go. That's Joy. That's Peace. I'm thinking that Love must have given her a big shove there. All right. Oh, well, that didn't work, did it? And now we're gonna go get some hay for Mr. Bashful. Mr. Bentley is still at my friend's house because I still got to make a place for him to come back to. I see the neighbor's dogs are out. Lovely. Okay, let's see if we get this. Bag of hay. What? You're goofy. Yeah, I know this place is a mess. Junk everywhere. I can only do as much as I can do in a day. For instance, today I have already worked my part-time job and came home and had a little snack and some coffee, and now it's time to do chores. Wait a minute. I've got to hook you up, dude. There's Mr. Bashful. That's the Bashful boy. What you think, Bashful? What you think, buddy? I'm not too sure about the camera stuff. Huh. Not too sure about the camera stuff, bud? Ugh. Oh, are you coming to see me? Are you coming to see me? Oh, you're such a good boy. You're a very sweet boy. Yes, you are. He's in kind of rough shape at the moment from fighting with Bentley over the fence and broke his spurs. Yeah. What? You ready for your hay? Okay. There you go, buddy. Yes, you're such a good boy. He's a very sweet boy. But, he does not tie up or lead. And when he is tied up, or if you try to take him by the collar or anything, he just goes really into panic mode and is fighting and trying to get away. So like his feet are really, really long because he outweighs me by quite a bit. And we would probably both get hurt if I tried to restrain him all by myself. So I have to wait for a friend of mine to come and help catch him up, and then we tie him up and get his feet trimmed up. And I'll just have to check with them and see if they might be available sometime in the near future, because his back feet are getting really super long again. But he does come up and get head scratches and pets, and he's very sweet. He doesn't try to break the fence or climb over or anything like that. So he's a lot easier to handle than Bentley. What are you watching there, huh? What are you looking at? Are you being a good boy? Okay. Hang on, we got to get Bentley some water. I gotta go fix the water. Yeah, can you behave? Huh? Can you behave for a minute? Oh, okay. Let's wash this bucket out. Oh, you know what? I turned the water off down at the faucet this morning because it was leaking. Because the faucet needs a washer. Okay. Okay, can you stay here and keep Bashful company for a minute while I go get the water situated? Behave yourself. Don't eat any trees, okay? All right, no more leaky faucet. That was a pretty quick fix. What are you doing? I heard you whining. What's your issue? Huh? Because Tinkercat came by. Huh? Is that it? Yeah, I saw Tinkercat. It's a little bit hot from the hose. Yep, it is, because the hose has been laying in the sun. Oh, what? What? Are you being hay? That. That's mine. Okay, now you're in the way. Now you're in the way, dude. Yep. Oh. You ready for a drink of fresh water, buddy? Yes. Hello, sweet boy. Hello, sweet boy. Yes, you're a sweet boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay. Look out, digger. Okay, let me in. Let me in. No, you're not going out. I know there's a girl in heat. I know it. I know there is a girl in heat down there, but you're not going walkabout today. Nope. Not today, bud. Oh, Digger, did you kink that hose up? You kinked the hose, dude. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. What is our issue? Bashful's watered. Everybody's got hay. Let's go feed some chickens. Before we go feed chickens, there's just so much work to do around here. And I just can't get to everything. This is the pen Bashful was in. It needs totally mucked out. And the plan is I'm going to make him another space and give this whole space to Bashful. And once this side is mucked out and I fix the tin that Bentley messed up and the wind blew, then I'll pull these bent T-posts and this bent up cattle panel out so Bashful can have the whole space. I don't think I will change the gate arrangement. I'll just leave them. I'm going to fix this one because the eye bolt is broken on the bottom, and I'll fix that one. But that way, if I needed to split it in half again, I could. I don't anticipate needing to do that, but these days, life has been really crazy. Okay, you ready to go feed some chickens? Yep, I know. The flies have been awful today, huh? Yeah. Girls, what you doing? Is it my head? Is that what everybody's scared of? Chickens freak out at anything new or different, like the camera. I guess the glue tripod looks like something is going to eat them. Y'all are crazy. Yeah, you are. Yep, they're just big old scaredy cats. Oh, but now they're going to eat a little bit. And in the meantime, I'm going to pick up 6 eggs. You ready to go feed some chickens? Huh? Okay, let's go feed some chickens. Whoops. Oh, more junk that needs picked up, something done with. Oh. I need to get out here and clean up this sidewalk and the back patio. Patio's kind of cool. I need to get out here and get it cleaned up and do some repairs and things. All these rocks were done by my grandparents, and I would love to restore it and get these stupid weed trees out of here because they're growing through the concrete and breaking it up. Oh, get out of it. That's the gray water drain for the kitchen. Get out of there. No, leave it. Leave it. I'm not going over there. I'm coming over here. Hello, boys. Hello, boys. Okay, good. You've got water. Well, hello. Hello, boys. I need to get these boys sorted out because they actually hatched last year. And when they were big enough just to really look at and decide on a couple of keepers, the weather had just gotten too hot and there were too many flies and yellow jackets. So I got to try and get to that project in the next couple of weeks so I can get them off the feed bill. Yes. We will have some tasty... Hello, are you volunteering for the first pot of chicken and dumplings? Is that it? Yeah. I don't feed scratch usually to my chickens other than a small amount in the winter when they need extra calories. But these boys have been eating layer pellets all summer. So I'm just kind of cutting their diet with a little scratch. Helps a little bit. These are black copper Morans. And there are a number of them in here that do not meet the show standard, and they will be first to the freezer. There was also one with a very nasty temper. He has already gone to the freezer. All right, let's go feed some more chickens. Oh, chickens. Here's another pile of work. Everybody molted like crazy, and there's a bazillion feathers in here. I think they're done molting now, but I haven't had time to come clean out these pins. That's another project. Hi, girls. Hi, pretty boy. Yeah. You see it's a little darker in here because there's still shade cloth up on the side, and I haven't had time to take that down yet either. Hi, girls. What's up? Hello, duck. Hello, duck. Yeah, I see y'all knocked the roost down again. I gotta probably put a screw in it or something. So, this is my big chicken house. I have been working on it. I'm working on a video about this and the repairs and modifications I was making, and going over the mistakes I made when I built it, and hopefully that video will be out in a few days or maybe a week. We'll just see how fast I can go. These are all mostly older hens. Duck is the last duck I have, and one time I had quite a few. I lost a bunch of them one summer to West Nile virus, because we do have it here. It's a virus carried by mosquitoes, and it wiped out quite a few of my Welch Harlequin ducks that I had. But Duck's been around for a few years now. She seems to be doing fine. In fact, she's been laying eggs this week. Huh, Duck? You want to lay me another egg in the morning? I'm looking forward to duck eggs for breakfast. Most of those girls are older girls, That boy is my last pure breeding olive acre boy. I'm hoping maybe we'll get a few chicks out of him this next spring. I've been working on this section, got it mucked out pretty good. I need to bring some bedding up. I'm going to bring the young pullets up and put them in this section for a few days till they get used to it. And then I'm going to mix them with these girls. These are a little bit older girls, but they did lay some this summer. And that pretty boy is an older black copper Moran. And he's like my second place boy. He wasn't quite as good as my first place boy that I used for breedings. But I thought, you know, he doesn't look too horrible, and he'll make some nice olive acres. These girls with that are white, they are olive acres, and so that would probably be a good combination. These girls were in another pen, and they're still trying to integrate with this group of girls. I don't know. Somebody being a bully out here? Huh? Is somebody being a bully? Y'all never want to come out of this little space here. Okay. Alrighty. Well, good night, girls. We'll see you in the morning. Y'all hear Bashful? He's for one thing, it's time for him to get his little bit of hay pellets, a little bit of grain, but also I'm quite sure that he knows Miss Esmeralda's in heat, and so he's been calling a lot this afternoon, and she's been calling back to him. It gets a little bit noisy around here. Oh, short girl problems with the 55-gallon drum. Ugh. Okay. The pellets and a little bit of grain. I don't normally grain my boys, but Bashful has lost some weight this summer, so we're giving him a little bit. What do you say, girls? Huh? And now that I'm right here messing with the grain barrel and stuff, Ezzy's not going to yell. And of course, as soon as I walked out of the space, she started yelling. She's so funny. What you doing, Bashful? Huh? What you doing, buddy? Oh, there you are, handsome. Hi, the handsome boy. Yes, I know you're looking a little scruffy these days. Hello, baby. Yes, we're gonna get your snacks for you. Okay, let's see if we can. Hi, Tinker Cat. All right, look out, dude. Let me get the gate open. You wanna let me get the gate open? Huh? Whoops. Okay, buddy. You're not starving. No, you're not starving. Hang on. Hang on, bud. Yes, I see you. I see you. You're just jonesing for that grain, aren't you? This is really hard to manage with one hand. You're a good boy. Yeah. You're still a little thinner than I would like to see you. Yeah. Not like anorexic thin or anything, but our ribs are a little pronounced. Our backbone's a little up there. Yeah. He's lost a lot of the weight that he had put on right before rut started, so Yeah, we'll be all right once rut's over and you eat more of your hay instead of just hollering for girls. Alrighty, I'll see you in the morning, buddy. Alrighty, the dog is fed, the cats are fed. Bentley's got his, not Bentley, Bashful has his snack. Bentley's still at my friend's house. And now we're gonna go get our milk stuff and get ready to milk Esmeralda. This is my whole life. My whole life revolves around milking goats twice a day. Alrighty. I bring my new little tripod. And I also have my new little work light. I did, because I'm behind on hoof trimming, so I really need to get that kind of done. So, see if I can turn it on. Okay, I think that's the lowest. Yep. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. All right. That helps a little bit. Get things situated. We can get ready to milk. Let's see. Well, you know how it is, right? All right. Esmeralda gave me a huge amount of milk this morning, much more than she has been lately. But hormone changes change milk production. Look out, Lovey. Look out, look out, Peace. No, Peace, you cannot come in. You're not milking. No, you're not milking. No, you can't come in. Move your butt, honey. Move your butt. Your leg's in the way. Thank you. Excuse you, ma'am. Excuse you. I forgot to put the lid on the grain barrel. Okay. Excuse you. Can you get up on the stand, honey? Get up there. Thank you. Appreciate your cooperation. Good girl. Usually Esmeralda is lovely, hops right up on the stand. Doesn't give me too much trouble. But when she's in heat, that can be a whole nother ball game. Yes. How full are you? Oh my goodness. You're pretty full. You're pretty full. You are not as full as you were this morning, but you're pretty full. What? What are you barking at? Huh? Yep, not as much as this morning, which is to be expected with a full-blown standing heat. And then this morning I don't think I started milking until about 6:30, so And right now I think it's probably 5:30 or 5:45. So there'll always be a little bit of difference when you have a little difference in time. So if you're within the hour of the same time, 12 hours apart, you won't have a huge difference. This tonight is mostly because she's in heat. You are really pushy tonight, though. What are you girls doing over there? I don't know. You guys still have a good amount of milk here, sister. What are you growling at? As he kind of hides milk up in the back part of her udder, and when I do this, it will feel like a kind of like a firm, dense spot, and a little massage and some bumps and squeezes, and then those spots soften up. So I think it's just kind of like where there is milk in the mammary gland. That she hasn't like let down yet. Because after I do that a couple of times, yeah, so that's a lot softer than it was. Okay, one more bump. Did we get much? Not really. Little bit. Little bit. I know, sister. Let's see. How do I know we're all done? Well, for one thing, not being able to really get any milk out. But also, if I watch her teat, like right now her teeth's really flat. If she still had a lot of milk to let down, her teat would poof back out and get real round again. Yeah, so it's like, there's just a tiny dribble. So we're done. But that's kind of how I tell on Esmeralda that we're pretty much done, is if I stop milking for a minute and then look at her teats. If they're still really flat, then I know she's done. Whereas if they sprang back out real round and full, then I know she still have a good amount of milk to take out. All right. Gotta have our peanut snack. Yes, we have to have the peanut snack. Oh my goodness. What do you think, girls? Huh? You waiting for your snacks? Yeah, are you guys waiting for your snacks? Let's see if we can hook the camera to the fence. Alrighty, I'm going to see if I can get Bambi's feet trimmed up tonight. I'm a little behind on foot trimming. So, oh, don't you be snickety. Come here. I do keep meaning to like build a little box or find a little stool or something to set their legs on, because that would make it a little easier. Oh yeah, mamas, we're way behind, aren't we? Yeah, we are. We are way behind here. And their feet are kind of dried out hard. And my trimmers are a little dull. Anybody know how to, these are just like the little cheap, well, they're not that cheap. They were $25 or something at Tractor Supply. This, they're labeled hoof rot trimmers, but I've had them several years and they are getting pretty dull, and I'm not sure how to get them sharpened back up. I tried Googling that and all I got was how to sharpen a hoof trimming knife. So, oh, I know, mamas. We is way behind getting things done around here. Okay, let me trim this dew claw a little bit. You're getting a little long. Oh, darn it. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Well, no, we got 3 more feet to do, honey, so you're not getting down till we're done. Nope, you're not getting down till we're done. You want to dance yourself right off the stand. Oh, Lordy girl. Okay, don't fall down, people. Okay, let's see. Thank you. Thank you very much. Will you knock it off?
Will you quit? What is your issue tonight, honey? She's usually not quite this bad about having her feet done. What are you doing up there? Huh? We're not done. Nope, we're not done. It's not like we've never done this before. You are making the weirdest sound. That's why I put her foot down a minute ago, is because she was trying to choke or something. But no, she's all right. Okay. You know, honey, you could make this a little easier. You know that? Okay, see a little pink on that one, so I'm not gonna probably end up getting it flush. Okay, let's just take a little off these dew claws. They're getting kind of long and hard. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You know, you're almost 9 years old. It's not like you've just having your feet trimmed for the first time, sister. Yeah. It's not like we're doing this for the first time ever. This is actually the easiest way for me to do back feet. Let's just end up with their butt on my back. Will you give me that foot? Lord, girl. You've got nasty, nasty buildup in there. No, I gotta get back on my schedule. What, did that hurt? Huh? Got something stuck in there? You know, you're gonna fall off the stand and break your neck if you don't quit jumping around here. Will you quit? Whew. Her butt is literally stuck on my waist. No, we're not quite done. Gotta knock it off, sister. I definitely need some sharper trimmers. Of course, then I'd probably cut the snot out of my hand like I did when I first bought these. Boy, we're really out of whack here and cockeyed. Okay. Now it's probably as good as I can get tonight. It's not even, but it's better. We got one more foot, sister. Yep, we got one more foot. And the brace over here on this side of the milk stand does make it really hard for me to get that right front foot. Though some of the girls are very nice and kneel down, and that makes it a lot easier. And then some of them don't do that. And it just kind of depends. I can tie her up with the halter and do this in the daytime just down on the ground. It probably isn't any harder to do that than it is to do it here. You got a funky spot there. Okay, we're not done. We're not done. No, we're not done. Let's see if I can get this last little bit here. Stop it. Just stop it. I'm almost done. Alright, let's trim these dew claws because these are bad. Well, then let me get the other side. Okay, let me see this dew claw some more. Come here. Come here. No, let me see this other one. Bambi, you are being a pain. Okay, you know what? I'm done. I'm tired and I'm sore. And I'm done for tonight. Did you eat all your snack? You didn't even finish your snack, silly goose. Alright. Yes, we love you too. Yes, we love you too, you big old moose goat. Bambi's the biggest girl I have. Yes, she is. You big old moose. Yes, you can knock me down very easy. All right.